What's going on, guys? Paul here, and in today's video we're going to see how we can get instant responses from Google Forms using make.com. Now this is a simple example that I chose for today's video. It's a lead form response catcher. Now if we go on Make and we are trying to make this only using Google Forms modules, you can see that there are no instant modules in the Google Forms tab. You can only get ACID, or if you, let's say, watch responses, you can only set it so that it is at some intervals, let's say 15-minute intervals. Now, this might not be very convenient for you. It depends on what use case you have for that specific form. So, for instance, a lot of forms, you need them to be instant. Like when somebody completes them, you have to know right at that point that they are being completed. So for that, we're going to be using a webhook today to get some instant responses on that. Here in the webhook trigger, you're going to click Add and rename your webhook. After you click Save, it is going to give you a URL right here. Okay, this URL is very important and you don't have to show it to anybody else because it's like your key. Okay, we have the lead form or whatever form in Google Forms you do have with all of your questions, name, email, phone, or whatever questions you do have. You come here to the three dots in the right top corner and click to Editor. Now, here you are going to input a code for your Google Forms. The code you are going to get, it's right here in the GitHub section. I will leave a link down below in the description to this specific code. It's a very simple code. You just copy it and paste it right here. You can see in the first line that it's actually indicating you to enter your webhook URL, which is the URL that this webhook module from Make gave you. So this address right here, you copy it to the clipboard, go back here and paste it right between these columns. Okay. And after that, you have to click Save. Really important. In order for this to work, you have to already have a response in your Google form. So make sure that after you have completed your form, just complete it once so that you can have one response in the history of it. Now we click Run. It is going to get execution started and execution completed. If you do not complete the form at least once, it is going to give you an error here. So keep that in mind. After that, this means that it has been connected. We go to triggers right here, this icon, and we add a trigger. Now, these ones you do not have to change. You only have to change this select event type from on open to on form submit, and then you click Save. Now, you might have to complete some authorization for these specific actions, but it is very easy. You just click Allow to your Google account. And this is it. Now let's test it out and see if it actually works. So we click Run once, and we are going to complete this form again. Just get the link, paste it again, and let's complete it. For the name, let's say Sandor, email, whatever, this one. For the phone, we are going to use a random phone, and this is going to be there. We send it. Now this automation should run right now. You see that a custom webhook is waiting for data. And it has run. So the webhook has retrieved the name, email, phone, and the other question. After that, we have the set variable where we got the email and we send a email. Let's see if we have actually received it. Yes, thank you for subscribing to the newsletter. Yeah, and this is how you can instant trigger a Google form in make.com. Now, again, I'm gonna leave the link in the description, and if you have any other suggestions for tips or automations that you cannot do by yourself, please comment them down below and I'm gonna try to help you with those too. So have a nice day.